Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another dispatch. It is a lovely fall day here in Colorado. The trees are turning color, real pretty, the aspen. So let's see. I had a great opening for the show. It's very sweet. Everyone that came, thank you very much. The recording of the conversation is up. If you're interested, went very nicely. A lot of thanks to the curator, Christina Radosky. Really great. And to be Mocha and to Fraser, all of it. It was great. And it's up for a while if you're in town till March. Okay. Reclaiming art in the age of artifice. J.F. Martell. It's very good. We're definitely on the same page. And an introduction by Donna Tartt that I haven't read yet, but I want to. And I recommend it. Makes me think a lot of where John Berger is coming from. Although Martell's language is much more dense than Berger. He's a philosopher. He's got a very interesting podcast, Weird Studies. Okay, so just a couple of pieces here. All artists are animists, shamans, while they work. Even those who might otherwise call themselves atheists or secularists. Through the act of creation, they endorse the innate primitive belief systems that William James and Sigmund Freud found lingering beneath the rationalist veneer of the modern mind. In art, meaning is as ubiquitous and as independent of humans as the weather. The mere presence of plot in a movie, of harmony in a piece of music, or of composition in a pictorial image suggests a universe where events conform to meaningful patterns. It matters little what worldview prevails in the story or the artist's head. The fact that it is a story bespeaks the work's animistic underpinnings. It's a story at all. Creators who would consciously work against our latent animism. Oh, I had to look up animism. What is it? Animism. Hang on. I looked it up just to make sure I had it right. Okay, hang on. Let's see. It is, I got this. Animism. The attribution of a soul to plants, inanimate objects, natural phenomena, right? Everything is part of some kind of consciousness. Usually talk about non-duality. He's saying animism. All right, fine. Language. Creators who would consciously work against our latent animism in order to push for some form of hard realism compromise the creative process because their denial does not allow meaning to transcend their intellectual powers. The greatness of all great art lies in its capacity to convey the real in all its mysterious richness. Not in the communication of an opinion as to what is true and false, right or wrong, possible or impossible. It's the real. Really makes me think of Berger. Talked about existence, the attempt to paint the existent. It definitely means letting chance and chaos play a part in the process so that unforeseen connections are allowed to enter into the work and augment its breadth and power. It also means letting the leaps, breakages, and interruptions that were part of the original vision make it all the way to the finished product. Don't clean it up. Urge it to wholeness. Try to care for it. Bring it to wholeness. Don't clean it up. All right. I'm going to skip. Where was I here? Let's see. Trusting one's experience over the dictates of consensus may be all that is required to speak of artistic creation. Trusting one's experience. While apolitical in itself, artistic creation becomes revolutionary the moment it is actualized in the world, because it transcends all that has been given as self-evident and calls on us to question and to seek. To create is to free oneself from the dialectical binds that keep the ideological in place. Right? What's known, the position that's being staked out. You free yourself. Thus, every act of creation is an act of resistance. Through its occurrence in a communal setting, it materializes, however temporarily, the ideal polity group, political group that humans have always dreamed of bringing about. Creativity is freedom's most primal expression. But not the freedom we are sold under the banner of democracy. True freedom is less a license to do as one pleases than the power to be what one has no choice but to be. The capacity to follow one's inmost light. It is the freedom Nina Simone compares in Feeling Good, that's the name of the song, to the shining of a star, a fish swimming in the sea, or the scent of a pine. He writes really nicely. It's good. Reclaiming art in the Age of Artifice. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot in here. He's talking about artifice is using aesthetics for utility, to manipulate, particularly in our culture, right? You want to, it's being used, make money. And art doesn't do that. It's free. It's play. He's got a whole section on play that's just great. Okay. So it may seem like it's frivolous, just fooling around, playing with my paint or whatever. Don't be deceived. You are doing something real. And it is an act of resistance. Okay, onward. Enjoy the day. Keep making stuff. Talk to you later.